No. No.
So, figure out who we're killing yet? Oh, fuck!
Alright guys, it's been more than 5 years since the release of Batman Arkham Knight, and fans have been extremely eager about what Rocksteady Studios would be working on next. Not too long ago, a new rumor would come out on the internet every few months, with claims that Rocksteady was developing a new Batman game starring Damian Wayne, then it was a Suicide Squad game, followed by a Superman game, and even the leaked Harry Potter game. That is how much people were excited for a new Rocksteady project. But all of that speculation can finally end as Rocksteady officially revealed their new game today, which is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. You likely expected a few of the usual suspects to make their way to the playable roster, including Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and more. That said, many were surprised at the rest of the game's playable squad, as characters like King Shark and Captain Boomerang are added and they look surprisingly fun to play. Stay tuned a bit later in the video to know some really interesting leaked details of the game. Now, the trailer is set in Metropolis and features Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, King Shark, and Deadshot. They go on and do what they do best, fight a ton of bad guys and with humor. The trailer ends with revealing who the squad alpha target is, which seems to be an evil version of Superman that could reportedly be controlled by a main villain. Then the cinematic trailer ends, revealing a release date of 2022 on PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC, which is a bit far away. The Lego Batman voice actor Will Arnett is taking part in a discussion with the game characters, saying that each character in this Suicide Squad game introduces themselves in a part of the story, which could give clues to their gameplay styles. Harley has an affinity for explosives and baseball bat combat. King Shark is a demigod and king of the oceans. Deadshot is a marksman and showed jetpack powers in the trailer, and Boomerang has his classic boomerang that can be used as a weapon. The task for the team, even though almost impossible, is to kill the Justice League, which will have them released from this contract. It seems that on top of Superman, will Batman, The Flash, Wonder Woman, Shazam, Green Lantern, and more could be targets, according to a new leak. The game is said to surprisingly be a continuation of the Batman Arkham games, which I find really cool. I would love to see what really happened with Batman and all that other stuff at the end of Arkham Knight. With Suicide Squad, the team wanted to explore flawed characters, which inspired them to take on the Suicide Squad. The game is a hybrid of superhero empowerment and awesome gunplay, and each squad member will have unique abilities, skills, and move sets, similar to Marvel's Avengers, for example. Each hero are unique. Players will be able to modify and update weapons and move as they play, and there will be a whole spectrum of possibilities for players to use. Rocksteady has been working really hard on this and is extremely excited about bringing the city of Metropolis to life. This is something completely new for them with Gotham City with Batman. The city has life and details that has never been done before in any medium, they said. The game is a 1-to-4 co-op game. It can be played entirely as single player or cooperatively with friends. Players can take the role of the 4 squad members, and when playing in single player, players can change which character they want instantly, similar to GTA 5 when you change characters super fast. A massive leak at the beginning of August appeared and is now getting more attention than ever because of how it predicted all that happened throughout the reveal. Let's get into it. Suicide Squad will be a fast-paced, action-focused game with customization options. In the story mode, Amanda Waller and Lex Luthor are attempting to create Doomsday through Project Cadmus in order to eliminate the Justice League. Waller then plans to capture the Justice League by sending in Suicide Squad and bring them back alive in order to await their Doomsday. The leaker claimed that this game is going to take place in the same universe as the Batman Arkham series. Even if Rocksteady is planning to give a heavy focus on the story mode, they are still adding an asymmetric PvP online mode. The gameplay seems to be if Dead by Daylight is having a baby with Arkham Origins multiplayer. One team plays as a member of the Justice League, the other plays as a team of Suicide Squad, which is really cool in my opinion. The Suicide Squad game playable characters will include, but not limited to Harley Quinn, equipped with fast-moving bat and powerful armor for melee or dual pistols, and a submachine gun for ranged attacks. Deadshot, all-range character. You can use his wrist-mounted guns and an assault rifle. We have Deathstroke, plays like Batman in the Arkham games. He has pistol, a staff, a grapple gun, and a sword that can be used as a finisher. We have Cheetah, King Shark, Boomerang, Count Vertigo. He can use his Vertigo abilities to stun enemies. And finally Enchantress. She can clone herself, use energy projection, teleportation, and possess enemies. Meanwhile, the Justice League roster that Suicide Squad is contracted to kill consists of Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Shazam, and Hawkgirl. Although the leaker did not specify how the Justice League will work in the Suicide Squad game multiplayer mode, he actually said that he saw with his own eyes 2 massive boss fights against Batman and Wonder Woman. Batman is said to be similar to how he plays in the Arkham series, mainly using gadgets, and he said there's a moment where it's like a Predator section from the Arkham games, but you're the prey and Batman is the Predator. Wonder Woman can use her lasso to pull you in and then deals damage with her sword. While she's able to block standard attacks with her shield, you can do a combo attack to break her defense. Alright guys, let me know what you think of the game and if this leak details sounds good to you, and make sure you drop a like for more gaming news like this and subscribe to stay tuned. Thanks to Themistocles, Pedro Oliveira, and Jigglyboy for being a master member on the channel. You can become a survivor member for 99 cents only. It'll support me and the channel as a whole. Thanks for watching.